Keep Scotland Beautiful is delighted to manage the Climate Challenge Fund on behalf of the Scottish Government. And as part of that, we have the Capacity Building Programme, which provides a series of training events, resources and networking opportunities to support community-led organisations across Scotland take action on climate change. We're pleased to offer 4 themed gatherings. These were home energy and community buildings, food, repair and reuse, and travel. Each day was an opportunity to learn about and discuss the challenges and opportunities for Scotland's communities to reduce their greenhouse gas emissions. And as well as the formal structure of the day, these events gave groups plenty of a chance to chat to each other and share learning.
The themed gatherings that Climate Challenge Fund runs, today's was on community buildings and home energy.
It's just a great opportunity to have everyone come here and see what we've done, and also we learn from them every single time. I always pick up things from meeting people from different groups.
I was talking to the audience here about what we do as Local Energy Scotland, the support that's available through our network of development officers, our online resources and our funding. We're really trying to encourage folk to come forward with new ideas and new projects.
We find that working in partnership with these projects has helped us over the last year to improve our own learning.
We were doing our top energy saving tips activity. Very often the typical reaction is, oh wow, I'm going to go away and think about that and I'm going to change what I do.
One of the main difficulties for us is how to make people in our community aware of what services are available to them through our project. So today has been really useful to learn some good practices, experiences and tools that I can hopefully take back to my community.
Climate Challenge Fund is significant for Scotland because it allows community to take action. So far we've reduced our gas, electricity and water usage by around 80%, which is really quite significant. And we also run activities in the local community to help people lead low carbon lifestyles.
At the Ecology Centre we offer a range of education, volunteering and training opportunities that connect people with nature.
So today we hosted the Climate Challenge Fund food gathering at the Ecology Centre, and it was a gathering of various different projects throughout Scotland who are funded by CCF.
It's a great opportunity to share the work we're doing, combating food poverty, and I think we do a great job fighting against climate change.
There are so many reasons to grow locally. For one, stuff will taste better, you save on air miles and you don't contribute to global warming so much.
Huge amount of our food is imported, it's either flown in, shipped in. If you're growing at home, just on a kind of personal level, it gives you a much greater connection to what you eat.
I've learned loads today. It's allowed me to network with other people, to access information that isn't available anywhere else. It's been a real treat to come along today and the venue's been great.
Without CCF funding, we wouldn't have been able to develop the gardening and food education program that we have now.
This is my second time here and I just love it. It's really inspiring and they've made the site really interesting. And if you're not quite sure how to create your project, set it up, then coming to an event like this will help give you ideas and think, wow, yeah, let's do something.
Today was the Climate Challenge Fund Repair and Reuse gathering at Kinnean Park complex.
It's been really amazing to see the breadth of reuse and repair activities across Scotland. Such a big problem can be tackled on community and individual levels.
This kind of event is really good for exposing people to the idea that they are capable of fixing things on their own.
Reuse and repair are vital. I think we've done such a grand job of telling everybody about recycling that a lot of people don't think about the other aspects of what they do in their lives.
By reusing items, you're taking away the need to produce new items. So as part of a move to have a more circular economy, having presentations, of course, you learn what other people are doing, so that is like a shop window.
The textiles industry is the second most polluting industry on the planet, and what always happens when you meet other projects is you realise there are things that you could be doing better.
Sometimes you kind of feel like you're in it on your own, so things like today kind of brings people together, shares ideas. It's a good skill sharing opportunity.
The goal is to buy less, make stuff last longer, buy used if we have to, and then at the end of the life cycle of the product, recycle that item.
We've been really pleased to host the Transport Gathering. I think it's a really great event to get together charities, whether they're cycling or active travel organisations, really getting the word across that there's ways to decrease your own carbon emissions.
Transport is the highest carbon emitter in Scotland, so it's a really important area to be focusing on structurally as well, ensuring that the structures are there to support people to make more sustainable choices.
I was really showcasing the different programmes that these community groups can access. It's fantastic to see the interest that's clearly there.
People talking about how they were working with the grassroots, and they have given me more idea and inspiration even for next year for our project.
Our CCCF project is called the Bespoke Project in Pollock Shields, and our aim is to get the ethnic minority people to get cycling. We do training, workshop maintenance, and we do cycle-led group activities so they could get familiar with the road cycles and the cycle lanes.
I then took out a group of people on a lead ride around Glasgow, so that was to show the success of the South West City Way.
So the Transport Gathering today was really useful and inspiring. Kind of see that there are other people who are working towards similar goals and it's not just us going it alone. So it kind of find opportunities to work together.
I feel very proactive, so many ideas, presentations, amazing food and lovely company.